All right, so this is going to be a video for parts 1 and 2 of Sesere Eeye. I'm going to go through both parts. I'm not sitting at my piano because I'm actually not going to use it. Behind me, I have queued up the video that also I have in classroom. So it's the group singing that I played for you before. So we're just going to listen to that together and pull the parts out at the same time, and I'm going to show you how to do that on your own so that you don't need to watch the same video over and over again. You can just, after you watch this video, you can go listen to it on your own and you will know what to listen for. So let's give the first section a listen. So that's the first section. That is all the same. Every single one of you sings the same thing. Sesere Eeye, Sesere Eeye, nai nai na parte. I'm going to go back and we're going to sing it together, and then we'll go on to the next section, which we kind of did in class already. Okay, so sing with me. Sesere Eeye, nai nai na parte. Sesere Eeye, Sesere Eeye, nai nai na parte. Roparte marosi amate, Sesere Eeye, roparte marosi amate, Sesere Eeye. And that's where we change. On that long tone, if you need to stagger breathe, please feel free to do so. If you forget what that means, that's basically a whole group of you are holding out one tone. Nobody will know if you drop out, take a breath, and come back in, as long as you're careful. So if you need to do that at any point, breathe when you need to, come back in on the right pitch, and not too strong, because then we'll know. So it should be gentle. All right, and so this next section, we split. Part 1 is going to go a little bit higher. Part 2, you're going to do exactly what you've already just done. So you got the easy one on this, but it'll switch later. So part 2. You go, Sesere Eeye, Sesere Eeye, nai nai na parte. Sesere Eeye, Sesere Eeye, nai nai na parte. Roparte marosi amate, Sesere Eeye, roparte marosi amate, Sesere Eeye. If you're part 2 and you want to practice this by listening to this video, you're going to listen for the same pitches you've just sang. There are 2 different things happening now. There's the repeat of what we just did, and then some of the singers are singing a little bit higher. So let me find the spot. Here it is. So that's part 1. So take a listen. Sesere Eeye, Sesere Eeye, nai nai na parte. Roparte marosi amate, Sesere Eeye, roparte marosi amate, Sesere Eeye. That's you still, part 2. I'm still on part 2. What I just sang was the part 2. Now let's listen again and see if we can find the high part. Oops. Sorry, also this is as loud as it can go, so I hope it's loud enough for you guys. If not, I'll just make a second video. Okay, here we go. That last tone, Sesere, I can't think of what comes before it. Hey, that's where part 1 finishes. Nai nai na parte, Sesere Eeye, Sesere Eeye, nai nai na parte. Marosi amate, Sesere, roparte marosi amate, Sesere Eeye. Might actually need my piano for this. They're very close together, but part 1, your job is to figure out where those notes live in your voice. So, sorry, I actually do have the music right in front of me. I did notice something though. I think the music that we're using is slightly different. So focus on, slightly different from the video, I mean. So focus on what you're hearing, and we'll adjust later. Don't worry too much about what you're looking at. Sesere Eeye, Sesere, Sesere Eeye, Sesere Eeye, nine, nine, ropate. That's part one. Sesere Eeye, Sesere Eeye. So take a listen and sing this time. Sesere Eeye, Sesere Eeye, nine, nine, ropate. Sesere Eeye, Sesere Eeye, nine, nine, ropate. Ropate, marosi amate. Sesere Eeye, ropate, marosi amate. Sesere Eeye. Ugh, I'm out of breath. So it's slightly higher. So just go back and repeat that section a few more times. I'm going to stop the video here. If you're watching the video with me at the same time, or if you're gonna, sorry, if you can't watch two videos at once. If you're gonna go back and watch the other video of the one that's in classroom, that what we just covered is up to the 40-second mark. So that's all we're doing in this video, and then probably next week we'll add the next part. I have to figure out how we're gonna do it, but let's just do it together from the beginning one more time. I'm going to sing the part one when it switches so that part one has something better to hear. Part two, just sing the same thing. Do not match me the second time around. You repeat what you just did. Here we go. Big breaths. Oh, I missed it. Sorry. It comes in and I don't know when it's coming. Let's start over. Sesere Eeye, Sesere Eeye, nine, nine, ropate. Sesere Eeye, Sesere Eeye, nine, nine, ropate. Ropate, marosi amate. Sesere Eeye, ropate, marosi amate. Sesere Eeye. Sesere Eeye, Sesere Eeye, nine, nine, ropate. Sesere Eeye, Sesere Eeye, nine, nine, ropate. Ropate, marosi amate. Sesere Eeye, ropate, marosi amate. Sesere Eeye. And that's it. This is like the longest video I've ever made. So if you guys watch the whole thing, tell me in class, like prove it somehow that you watched the whole thing, and I will like be so proud of you, because I don't think any of you are gonna watch this whole thing. It's so long. Anyways, good luck practicing. Please do the practice logs. Thanks.